there's two types of investors. We work with a lot of wholesalers, work with a lot of flippers too, but there's two types of investors that I typically see. These are two different types of people, two wildly different types of people. And it's not that, so like anybody can make this transition. When I first got started in business, I had a lot of these traits. I had a lot of these characteristics when I first got started in business. And a lot of times we may grow up in an environment where this is like how we're raised, these type of mindsets, these type of beliefs. This is the type of environment that we grow up in. It's very rare that people grow up in a millionaire investor environment. Now, like for myself, I'm trying to provide that kind of environment for my kids, but it's very rare that we grow up in this kind of environment. So I want to educate you guys on like the type of characteristics and mindset traits that actually causes people to experience exponential growth. I'm going to start with the broke wholesalers. So broke wholesalers are indecisive. And broke wholesalers are people that, maybe they get to one, maybe they get to two deals per month, but they never really see that exponential growth. And guys, I've talked to people who have been in this industry for 10 years, and they're still doing 1 to 2 deals a month. And that saddens me because there's no reason, there's ample opportunity if we can learn how to first think correctly. And our thought patterns are what's going to ultimately determine our success and our results that we experience in life. But first we got to learn how to think how a millionaire investor thinks. So one of the things that I see with broke wholesalers is that they're indecisive. They're slow to make decisions. They're slow to make change in their businesses a lot of the times, but they're indecisive. They don't make decisions quickly, and they're not firm on the decisions that they do make. Lack of commitment. Like when they do make a decision, it's like halfway. It's like, I'm going to halfway do something. Yeah, I'm doing texting, but I'm like, you're really not actually showing up fully. Improper prioritization. Focus is one of your greatest assets, one of your greatest skill sets. Where is your attention going? Improper prioritization keeps people stuck. Think in terms of cost. How much is this going to cost me? It's one of the key, this is one of the key phrases that I hear from broke wholesalers. How much is this going to cost me? What's the cost on this? Think in terms of cost. On the contrary, if a broke wholesaler is indecisive, what do you think a millionaire investor is? Decisive. They're decisive on the decisions that they make. This is what we're going to do. We're going to commit. We're going to go forward with this. They're decisive, quick to make the decision. Action is what yields results. Commitment. When people are committed, you can recognize commitment. So I see people, when I have clients that come in and I see commitment, meaning when we lay out a plan for them and they just say, boom, they commit 100% to it, I know that person's going to be successful. Usually it yields success fast, super fast. Proper prioritization. I gave you the example that I experienced in my business when I applied proper prioritization. When I was all over the place, when I was throwing mud against the wall, I was stuck. I was having panic attacks in the middle of the night. When I started proper prioritizing my attention, my focus, my actions, my business took off. I saw exponential growth in my business, and it was because all of my focus was properly prioritized. They think like investors. So what does that mean? How does an investor think? If a broke wholesaler thinks in terms of cost, how does an investor think? They think in terms of, what is this going to make me? The thing that keeps so many wholesalers stuck, and I'm getting passionate about this, the thing that keeps so many wholesalers stuck is they don't think like investors.